Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog-a-day, and today is Saturday the 22nd, and today was a beautiful day outside. Barely any wind at all, got nice and warm. I think it probably reached like maybe even the 40s possibly. I know it was like high 30s at least. It just felt just great out there, so went ahead, got a few things done. Nothing really spectacular around here. Headed over to the rental house, started doing a bunch of work over in that place. It's just amazing how slow that thing seems to be going. But then today it felt like I really made a lot of progress. But part of that progress was me cheating because I ended up I've got probably 12 or 15 boxes of stuff that needs to be burnt that, and I was cleaning out one of the rooms. I was trying to get to a bed that I sold. They were wanting I was hoping they'd come pick it up today, which they came over. And basically decided they didn't have room at their house. They weren't ready for it yet. So I said, that's cool. I've got plenty, no big deal. We'll get it whenever. Just let me know. And if it gets my way, I'll let you know. So went ahead and said, heck with that. They took the frame itself and left the mattress, box spring, headboard, all that stuff there. Found some extra, like bedding and stuff for it. Some sheets and whatnot. Ignore my dog trying to get my grapes. But anyway, I think he's just trying to be nosy and sniffing them. But, went ahead and got that stuff done. Had a friend of mine stop over by. They hadn't seen the rental yet. We kind of bullshit a little bit, showed them around the rental. They had some random questions for me, which I was kind of happy to answer. Just kind of strange what people will come up with for some strange questions. So went ahead, got a bunch of stuff burnt, nothing really spectacular. Ended up going out for my run. Decided to go ahead and do my 10-mile run today at a 9:41 pace, I believe I was supposed to run it at, and I finished exactly 9:41 average moving pace. So definitely couldn't beat that. It was awesome. I was like 20 some seconds ahead of where I need to be in like the first mile, so it gave me a little bit of lag time to kind of start slowing down. And at the very end, I did end up walking a little bit, trying to knock the time out where I need to be. But it felt pretty good to time it out just perfect like that. That was really the only good thing about the run I could say, besides the fact the weather wasn't too bad. It was just everything on my body was off. I have different pair of shoes. I'm using some new shoes there. I think that I dislike the shoes immensely. My feet have been hurting ever since I started running them. They've got more padding than I'm used to, so it's one of those things that is kind of a strange deal there. I thought it would help, and everything just seems to be bad. So I think I'm going to probably pull them out of rotation. I might use them for like speed days or for short runs, that kind of stuff. But they're never going to be on a long run again. I might try them one more time because my whole body's been a little off. I've been a little extra stress and a little bullshit there, here and there, dealing with the whole, lawyers and all that kind of crap, just adding on a lot of stuff. I've not been sleeping it great. Just everything's a little off, so I can't blame the shoes 100%. But my feet hurt worse today than after running the full marathon early this month. So I definitely can blame the shoes a little bit, I think. So I'll definitely look at that and go from there. My trainee, who I've been working with, ended up taking the day off for training. She headed up with her husband, and I can't remember how many. There's like 2 or 3 other couples. I don't know, maybe just one other couple. I didn't really pay attention immensely of how many all went, but they went up and spent the night at a casino. They had a Groupon deal. A bunch of them went up, and she ended up having to go in early to work today, so she was going to be super tired and kind of grouchy and stuff. So I was interested to see how that's going to go. I'll find out next week if I talk to her and stuff and kind of go from there. So who knows? Hard telling. But other than that, went to the store, got all my grocery shopping done. They have a 50-cent deal. When you spend $50, or you spend $40 on Saturday, you get 40 cents in gas off. There was a coupon. If you spend $50, you get an extra 10 cents off. So I'm getting that. Bought a bunch of just random stuff I needed in that. Nothing really important there. Got a phone call when I got back home from my neighbor wanting to know, wanting to know if I wanted to help move some stuff. He wanted to come over and bought that bed, and he wanted to go ahead and do it tonight. So I went ahead and said, yeah, no big deal. Let me go ahead and get my running. Actually, before I run, I told him I had to go running. He called me and asked when to move it, and I wanted to get everything else done. Got back home, he called and asked if I was ready to still want to do it. Told him I needed about 25-30 minutes to finish up my sandwich and that, and then we headed over. Got it all loaded up in my van, hauled it up to his place, and then got it loaded up onto his porch, and he said he could get it from there. So once there, he just slid it in the house, not a big deal. I don't think his room was fully ready for it yet, so he was going to kind of have to finish up a little stuff, but didn't want to have to be out bugging me at 10 o'clock at night or so. So went ahead, Got that done, headed back over, just been burning stuff in the barrel, just kind of slowly but surely. Dumped in a whole bunch of stuff, filled the burn barrel up tonight before I headed in, and hopefully that baby will get all nice and burnt down by morning. I'll throw in some more stuff, and then I think I might head up to Ottumwa tomorrow. Haven't fully made my mind up yet. Also depends on what the weather's doing. They're calling for it to possibly start snowing anytime now, and actually it might amount to a little bit. So that's why I went ahead and got my run in today. I kicked the idea around about running 10 miles with my buddy up there in Ottumwa on Sunday, but I wasn't sure if the weather being what it is, I didn't want to have to put it off and then find out it's snowing like hell, roads are bad, and then not be able to drive up there and actually run with him. I don't mind running the snow. It's the driving up there part that sucks. So went ahead, talked to him earlier today and said, hey, I think I would be in for it tomorrow. And he said he already ran. I think he said he ran like 3 miles a day. So he didn't feel like running 10 tomorrow. So that's all I got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.